How do you do, everybody? Welcome to baseball action. The Wilmette Waves take on the Niles West Wolves in the first game of the three-game set. Had to kind of redo this series because of weather, and now the second and third games will be a doubleheader. But anyway, we've got a first game here at Niles West. Got a little bit of a wind blowing in today. James Carruthers will lead it off. Carruthers, Mendez, and Brendan Stressler. Pitch is in there for a strike one. And we're underway. Niles West confuses us up here because they've got only one uniform number, and that's 42. Fly ball out to left. Taken for the out. One away. Alex Mendez comes to bat. And the delivery in there for strike. Well, after having a spring where we had no rain at all, basically, suddenly we're on the east side of an Omega blocking high and getting lots of rain. Pitcher low ball. Only a former weatherman would know what's going on. My early college days. And the pitch, and a little ground ball. Taken by the shortstop. Long throw in time. Nope. Didn't have his foot on the base. That's an error. Brendan Stressler, the batter. And a pitch fly the balls. The lock and load. Nope. There goes the runner. They got him on the tag on the attempted steal by Mendez. So 2 out, nobody on. Top of the first inning. And outside of all. Baseball moving along. And strike. Umpire didn't keep track of the count. And down low ball. Fouled away. And ground ball. Second baseman has it. And over to first for the out. And the inning over. In the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left. Go to the bottom half of the first. And it is no score. Chris Gussman leading it off. A.J. Steinbach on the mound. Pitch outside the ball. Sussman, Peter Korzen, and Matt Eischen. The top three of the Niles West batting order. AJ with the pitch and fouled away. They changed the parking area for this field, and now you got to walk in from all the parking lot. And strike three. One away. Strike three, one away. Pete Korzen. I pop up. And it's the right fielder who will take it. 2 out. Matt Eischen, the batter. Up high a ball. Strike 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Top half of the first inning. And high and tight a ball. And fly ball, that is out back past over the head of the second baseman. The center fielder goes into second with a double. That's what I was trying to say. Courtesy runner out there. Yeah, strike one. Ball. And a pitch low ball. Foul ball back. And a little squibber. Fair ball. Third baseman has it. Long throw. No. They did get the runner at second. The runner at second tried to go all the way to third. And instead made the error and got him at second. So we go to the top of the second. and fouled away by Graham Mastros. Blowing away a ball. We're in the top of the second inning. The pitch in there for strike. Yeah, strike three. And Sean Ropka, the batter. Hard to keep track, of course, of the Niles West team because everybody's wearing 42. Ground ball, slow little bounder, swinging bunt, and he beats it out for the single. Here's Reed Service. Throw to first, runner back. Reed, one of the new players on the Wilmette Nutrier team. Ground ball, second to first for the out. Ropka over to second. And Sam Gossard, the batter. And the delivery, and in there for a strike at the knees. Will Hayes on deck. Up high a ball. Yeah, strike. And low and inside, a ball. Now the lock and load, and fall back. Runner with the lead off second, that's Ropka. And inside a ball. Might have been a little high, too. The quick little look back and fouled away. Well, particularly in high school, one of the things with pitch counts, you want them to throw a lot of pitches. High bounder. and threw for the base hit. And Ropka around to score. And it's 1-0 Wilmette. Here's Will Hayes. So to first, runner back. In there for strike one. And Hayes has himself a gapper out there in left center. And stopping at third is Gossard, and Will Hayes in with a double. So 2 in scoring position with 2 out for the Waves, and Aiden Nicholson, the batter. Here's a strike. I guess I am sounding more and more like Harry Carey butchering up names. Nope. Foul ball. Hit the ball twice. So the 2 runners on. Nicholson batting. Chance to add to the lead. And a ball. Fouled away. Had to make a correction on my scorebook there. Now the pitch. And that's low ball. And a little comebacker, as it turned out, over to first, and the getting over. But the Waves did score 1 on 3 hits. Stranded 2. Go to the bottom of the second. And Sean Carey, the batter. I pop up. And taken quickly for the out. 1 away. And Kyan Spana, the batter. Logan Sepulveda Seplowen on deck. And a high fly ball, center fielder. Gossard has it for the out. I think that's Gossard out there. Pitches high ball. High and outside the ball. 2 out, nobody on. Logan Seplowen. High pop up. And taken in foul territory. And quickly, 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. And we play 2-2. It's 1-0. Wilmette leading Niles West. And Lucas Cheris will lead it off for Wilmette here in the 3rd inning. And fall back. And a pitch low, and probably a little inside, too, it looked like. And low and outside the ball. High and tight the ball. And ball 4. So Cheris leads off the inning with a walk. And back to the top of the batting order, and James Carabas, the batter. Throw to first. And gets away. But Luca Schulmeyer, the courtesy runner, will stay where he is. And the bunt. Throw to first and threw it away. And Karras over to second. And now he's going to try for third and will make it. So score that as a single and the error. And it is 1-0. Alex Mendez, the batter. Yeah, and a ball. In there for a strike. Fly ball. And taken for the out. Two away, or one away. And Brendan Stressler, the batter. And Stressler First pitch hit. Got a hit, and runners at the corners. And Graham Mastros, the batter. So the first, runner back. And a line shot. That's going to be a gapper out there in right center up against the fence. Make a right field. Up against the fence. And Mastros on his way to third. And makes it easily. So the triple by Mastros drives in another two. And Sean Ropka, the batter. For nothing. Fouled away by Ropka. And foul tip. Got a little piece of it. In the dirt of ball. High fly ball and drops in. A score that is a single. Real dying quail, and the fourth run in as Mastros home to score. Reed Service, the batter. And a pitch low, a ball. Bounces in, 55-footer. And off to second. Uncontested is Ropka. As the ball got away. Now the pitch. And ball four. So 2 on. And Sam Gussert, the batter. Got himself an RBI single his last time up. High pop-up on the infield. Second baseman calls for it. And to reach back a little bit to take it for the out. Four runs in, 2 on. 2 out. And straight. Yeah, straight. To Will Hayes. Will with a double over the head of the center fielders last time up. And strike 3, and we're done with the inning. But at the top of the third, the Waves did do some damage. They scored 4 runs on 3 hits. And stranded 2. Penalsis fouls one off. And Debaz, the batter. I pop up, and nope. And make it a base hit. And Dino Penalsis is aboard on the single. Adam Debaz bats. And Sikorsky with a shot. And that'll score 2 on the double. And strike. New pitcher on the mound, Dalton Hastings. Christian Gussman, the batter. And a ball. And in there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. That's a fair ball. And Gussman will hold up with a single. And another run home. And suddenly, it's a 5-3 ball game. All the way. Peter Korzen, the batter. And gets away. And the runner will trot on over. No, it is AJ Still. I thought I saw number 13 there. AJ Still pitching. My mistake. Pitches high ball. Now they'll look back a couple of times and pitch a little outside the ball. And ball 4, and of course on the board. And Matt Eischen, the batter. And a line shot, that's a base hit. And that'll score another run. Corson holds up at third, runners at first and third. And it is a 5-4 ball game. 4 runs in the inning. Ison Kim, the batter, and he little shot right at Mendez for the out to end the inning. So we played 2-3. It's 5-4. And Aiden Nicholson leading off the top of the fourth. And a strike. Strike 2. And a ball. Ground ball. Third baseman over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Lucas Cheris, the batter. He walked and scored last inning. And pop up back and out of play. On the pitch, and that one's a high ball. In there for a strike. And outside the ball. We're at Niles West. And fouled away. And pitch low and outside the ball. And straight up to shoot. But Kerman foul. And out of play. And strike 3. So 2 down. And back to the top of the batting order, and Carabas. Outside the ball. And fly ball. Left fielder backed up a little bit, takes her for the out. Quick 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, errors, no with the left. We go to the bottom half of the fourth, halfway home with the ball game. And Wilmette leading this one 5-4. And Sean Carey will lead it off for the Wolves. New pitcher on the mound. Brendan Stressler. This time I'm sure he's a lefty. Last time I just misread the number on the uniform. Fly ball. And taken by Mendez on a little pop-up for the out, 1 away. Cayenne Spalla. And a ball. High bounder. Over the first in time. Mendez to first. Pitches high, a ball. Logan Seplowen, the batter. Inside the ball. Here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, straight. Low and away, a ball. And high and tight, ball four. So a 2-out walk. And Dino Panaltzos, the batter. And a pitch low ball. Little comebacker. Over to first. And the inning over. Well, we played 2-4. It's 5-4 Wilmette. Leading Niles West. And Alex Mendez. We'll lead it off for the Wilmette. It'll be Mendez, Stressler, and Mastros. Due up. Pitches low ball. Up high ball. In the dirt, ball. And 55-footer. Ball four. Mendez aboard via the walk. Here's Brendan Stressler. Inside the ball. Here in the fifth inning. And the balk. Mendez over to second. I guess he didn't come set before trying to throw to first. It's strike. At least that's what the umpire appeared to be telling him. That's a ball. And inside the ball to Stressler. Now they pitch high and outside the ball, and Stressler draws the walk. So with 2 on, here's Mastros. Last time he had 2 men on, hit a triple, cleared the bases. So Mastros bats. And a ball outside and actually bounced in too. There goes the runner. They got him at third. But credit Stressler with a stolen base on the double steal inside, ball 4, and we're back to 2 men on. 1 out. Sean Ropka, the batter. Gosh, how many years ago was that? I was thinking there were a couple of years there where they had a big, beautiful, it wasn't a red-tailed hawk, it was actually a golden eagle, I think, that had a nest up on the school here. And hit by the pitch. Over there on the west side of school here, you'd see it going into its nest every once in a while. It was up on that on the field house, the arch roof building. Surface. Here I go again. Service, the batter. Pitch low ball. Read service. Up high a ball. And line shot, base hit. That'll score a run. That'll score 2. And Service with a RBI single. And foul out by Gossard. And A.J. Steinbeck batting for Will Hayes. Yeah, strike. Top of the 5th inning. So a re-entry. And A.J. bats. All the way. Scoreboard here is dedicated to Jeff Richards. Foul ball. And Jeff Richards was a second baseman for Niles West. Reached out, swung and a miss, strike 3, and the inning over. And Jeff Richards got hit by lightning and killed on the New Trier baseball field. one of two numbers that are retired permanently here at Niles West. Strike three. And Adam Devaz is out. Here's Dmitry Sikorsky. He doubled his last time up. And ball. Dalton Hastings now on the mound. And high pop up. Foul territory, taken by the first baseman for the out. And back to the top of the batting order, Christian Gusman, strike one. "7-4 now, the score, favor of Wilmette. Pitch outside the ball. And a ball. And foul tip, strike. That's that white sign there underneath the scoreboard is in memory of Richard. Foul ball. Niles West is also the alma mater, high school alma mater of Merrick Garland, the U.S. Attorney General. Strike three. And 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody to the left. We played 5. And Aiden Nicholson letting it on. There's a strike. And a line shot. And an error. A whoopsie. So runner aboard. And Lucas Cheris the batter. Swing and a miss, strike, throw to first. Runner back. Low and outside, a ball. Runner holds. This is a really tough place now to shoot from. Their backstop, the posts are in concrete, but it's not level concrete. It's just kind of, well, we poured it in and then stuck the posts in. And and you have to use that uneven. I have to use that uneven concrete as my positioning. Stolen base. Or, in any case, the second. And ball 4. And Cheris aboard. And Luca Schulmeyer, again, the courtesy runner. Bunt attempt by Carabas went foul. And there go the runners, and they will advance up, second and third. And Papa going back foul. And strike three. And fouled away. Well, now to come out to this ballpark, it's kind of like going to New Trier and parking in the parking lot and having a game out on the North 40 at the high school. That field inside the track over at Northfield. There's a strike. I still have a problem calling New Trier West the Northfield campus, because I was an alumni of the high school. Here comes the runner home, and I don't know why he was coming home on that. He's out anyway. And caught for the out in the inning. On the liner, Mendez is out. And the inning over. No runs, no hits. An error and one left. Strike. Bottom of the sixth. Peter Corson, the batter, fouled away. And another new pitcher on the mound. Summertime, we frequently get this, partly because of the number of games, and partly to try and get a look-see at all the pitchers, give them an opportunity to, so to speak, stay effective by getting an inning or two in. Foul ball. There's a method to the madness, is basically what I'm saying. It's not simply being annoying and trying to take innings away from somebody. It's trying to give innings and everybody a chance to play, in a sense. Foul ball. And strike three. Matt Eisen, the batter. First game of the set in the Illinois Summer Baseball League. Ground ball, third baseman over to first. Quickly, 2 up, 2 down. Eisen Kim, the batter. And strike. Again, I'm going by the names given me. Not by, obviously, the numbers here on the uniforms. So I don't know if they're making any substitutions, whether or not, who they are or anything else. There's a streak. The Niles West Wolves, new members of the Illinois Summer Baseball League. Woodenback, Connie Mack, and a ball. And ball inside a little bit. Mastros wanted it. Didn't get it. Both Mastros and Cheris wanted it. Didn't get it. And ball 4. Mastros tried again to get it to that spot. Knee-high inside corner and couldn't paint it. High pop-up foul and not a plate. So 2-out walk to Kim, and Sean carried the batter. And pitch low ball. And new baseball here. And ball 4. I think they changed batters here midstream. I think that was Watson. Flipped the second out. And that be it for the inning. I have to guess. I think that was Creason Watson that came in mid count. Pitcher's low ball. As Brendan Stressler leads it off. You know, this is summer baseball at its finest. It's pitch low and inside a ball. Foul ball. Low and inside the ball. And ball 4. So leadoff walk to Stressler. And in there for a strike. Glad to have you on the network, wherever it may be. Strike outside. Went for it, I think. No, held up in time as the ball. And Mastros with a high pop-up. And drops in for the base hit. A triangle shot along the line. Out of the pitch. And Ropka fouls one off. And a high pop-up. And again, triangle shot and falls in. And the bases are loaded. Saravis, the batter. And strike. I call those triangle shots because three fielders go out and the ball is somewhere in the middle between the three of them. Out of the pitch. Line shot, a little bounder right to first, and that'll be an out, but Stressler home to score. Here's P.J. Nilk batting. Nilk batting for Gossard. Runners at second and third. Eight nothing the score. And the ball gets away. And another run home. And it's 9-4. I said nothing there. It was a 9-4. Pitches high ball. And Nilk draws the walk. And Jack Mastros batting. Got a little piece of it. Strike one. Top of the seventh. So the first runner back. Straight. And the ball outside, didn't even know where it went. But everybody stayed put. Yeah, it's got to be frustrating for a catcher. And went fishing in the Skokie Lagoon, strike three. So the first, runner back. Aiden Nicholson, the batter. And Nicholson's got himself a base hit to center. And that'll bring home a run. Center fielder helped things along a little bit by turning that glove, going for a backhand stab. Foul ball. Lucas Cherce, the batter. 3 more runs in. It is 10-4 now, favor of Wilmette. The top of the seventh. And what's turned into a lengthy ball game here. High and tight a ball. Now the only, unlike the tournament games that Wilmette plays, the only time limit here, ball gets away, runners advance on up. The only time limit here is the sunset time limit. Or maybe another way to describe it is the old Wrigley Field time limit, called on the account of darkness. Now the pitch, it's high a ball. And the bases are loaded. You know, surfs up. And James Carabas, the batter. And strike. Outside the ball. Third series of the summer. And strike three. Making second series of the summer. Foul ball. Strike three, and the inning over. In the inning, 3 runs on 3 hits. 3 walks helped things along a little bit. And bases were stranded loaded. That's a ball. Ball 1. I pop up. Ertman on the mound, Jimmy Ertman. And the pop out for out number 1. Dino Penotzos, batter. So Jimmy Ertman on to finish this one off. Waves leading by 6. And fouled away. Now they lock on the load, and that one popped, fouled. And foul ball. You're up third strike, and no, he's going to be safe. Yeah, score that as an error. I don't think. He's out of first. Runner back. Pitcher's high ball. So runner at first. Adam DeVaz, the batter. Ertman's got a pretty good move to first. Strike. Outside of ball. For those elsewhere that are watching our broadcast, and we do have a few from all over, we're North Suburban Chicago. So the first, safe. High fly ball, and take it for the out. 2-way. And Dmitry Sikoris, the batter. Strike, there goes the runner, and they got him caught stealing, and the ball game is all over. For Wilmette, 10 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They were struck out 7 times, walked 9, 10 left on base, and 4 stolen bases. For Niles West, 4 runs, 5 hits, 3 errors. They were struck out 5 times, 4 left on 4 walks, and 5 left on base. So that'll do it for us for this ball game. Stick around for more sports action on the network. And we say, as always, thanks for watching, and so long, everybody. This has been the Metro Chicago Sports Network copyrighted presentation. All rights reserved.